This week, we're venturing outside the center of Athens by taking a 20-minute taxi ride to the Attica Zoo. We'll get up close and personal with the friendly animals that call the Attica Zoo home. Then we'll head back for dinner to Taverna Tou Thoma, where the kindness and hospitality is top-notch. Today, it is a beautiful day in Athens, 60 degrees, sunny, blue skies, and we're at the Attica Zoo. The Attica Zoo is a private zoo located in the suburb of Spada, approximately 20 kilometers east of Athens, Greece. It's the only zoo in Greece. The zoo is home to more than 1,500 animals, representing 220 species, and is open 365 days a year. And ticket costs are €18 per person. I was so excited when I saw you could actually go in with the goats. Goats. The baby goats. Look at all these goats. You can just hang out with them. That's so cool. Come here. Hey, guy. The Attica Zoo opened in May of 2000, initially as a bird park, hosting the third largest bird collection in the world. 1,100 birds from 300 different species, with 3 very impressive walk-in aviaries, in which you can walk and admire the birds. It's like having a huge bird cage for birds and humans. So they have these chains here. So you walk through, and then the birds don't get out to the door. You go through the chains. Let's see the birdies. You can just sit there. The birds will come to you. Maybe. Maybe not. These weird birds sound like pigs. In June of 2010, 2 California sea lions and 4 dolphins became members of the Attica Zoo family.
Θα το πάρει το ψαράκι.
Since we are here during the off-season, we didn't have to fight for front row. We're just here enjoying the sights and the sounds of the almighty dolphins. So some little tidbits about dolphins. Dolphins can live between 25 and 35 years. Their eyes are perfectly adapted for seeing well in and out of water. They have a highly developed sense of hearing, and they can communicate with each other with a wide variety of sounds. And dolphins never sleep. During the night, the left and the right side of the brain rests in turns, allowing the animal to remain conscious in order to surface, to breathe and carry on basic survival behaviors. If you visit atticapark.com, you can adopt friends at the zoo. and the money raised through the program is directly used to provide special care to the animals. It also helps support the enormous food bill for the animals, as well as providing enclosure enrichment. Here at the Attica Zoo, they have 2 Asian elephants, also known as Elephas maximus. Elephants communicate by roaring, blowing, and meowing. They also emit a low-frequency infrasound that travels several kilometers. They spend up to 19 hours a day eating up to 150 kilograms of food. They defecate about 16 to 18 times a day, producing 100 kilograms of manure. I don't want that job.
Where are you going?
No, thank you.
Hey,
Nope.
come back.
Say hello to the Angola lion. These cute and cuddly looking cats sleep at least 20 hours a day. We got here close to feeding time, so luckily they were awake. Surprisingly, the lions are the most social cats, with related females living together in prides and male lions forming coalitions. Did you see that? Now, I'm no zoo expert, but I've been to a few zoos, and I can tell you that I've never felt so close to such a magnificent animal. I really liked the setup of the Attica Zoo. I felt safe, but I also really got great views of the animals. I introduce to you the Sumatran tiger. Sadly, the estimated population in the wild is less than 400. Their lifespan is between 15 and 20 years. They are excellent swimmers and climbers. And did you know tigers and jaguars are the only 2 cats that like being in water? What are you eating?
This one's coming this way. Going fire.
Oh, what'd you see? Are you gonna poop? What are you doing? This funny animal is a ring-tailed coati. They are typically found in South America. They're similar to a raccoon, but a little larger. In the wild, they typically live 7 to 8 years, but they can live up to 14 years when taken care of by humans. So what you can't tell is the sun is starting to set, the air is getting chilly, and that means closing time is here. So we are making our way towards the exit, saying goodbye to some of our new friends here at the Attica Zoo, but we had a wonderful time. So after a long day, we worked up an appetite, and we're heading back into Athens for some home cooking at Taverna Tou Thoma. We arrived! Now, you have to remember, in Greece, they typically eat a little later in the evening. So, since we were early, we had the place to ourselves. After setting our things down, we were told to meet the owner in the kitchen, and he would discuss what was made for today. That's right, there's no menu here. Just home cooking made fresh daily.
No, a portion of, yeah, because they are not of the same size and you cannot.
The little one.
The little one, okay.
He loves those.
So one gavro, that's
And
okay.
a squid fried.
The squid, yeah, that's okay.
Fries.
Potatoes. I would suggest that you take a small portion of that and put together with a small portion of rice. But they got rice inside.
Oh, okay.
You understand what I mean? But for us, it's no problem. If you want that, you can have
fine.
that.
Okay.
Whatever you
Okay.
suggest, yeah.
So you put some of these and some rice on the side, okay? Okay, good. Let's.
So it was so nice. We actually got to go right into the kitchen, see what was fresh today, and order what we want. So we got some fish, we got some potatoes, which are French fries. And call them potatoes here.
Yeah, potatoes.
Fried potatoes.
Yeah, they don't call it French.
Yeah, they don't call it French fries. It's a very modest establishment, but the hospitality is top notch. They also have a very pretty garden in the back, but the evening air was settling in and it was just a little too chilly to sit outside. Cheers.
For you? Yeah?
Thank you. Oh, that looks great.
Yes, the lemon if you want salt, maybe.
Thank you.
Yes.
Adding some salt to the little fishies. It's a stuffed cabbage. Stuffed cabbage. Oh, that's delicious. And then he did some rice with cheese. It's very good. Very good.
And you have little fried sardines.
Fried sardines. Okay, should I try one?
Sure. I know it's not your favorite, but
I know. You know, it's not really for me, but I'm gonna do it. You do it, and you try it. Oh. These are really good. I mean, huh. Oh. Yeah, those are good. Yeah. Fried squid. Yum, 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 yum. Good, right? So good. It's just really good home cooking. Like, coming in here, I at first thought, what are we doing? Going into the kitchen, we're ordering what we want, we look at the food. But this is pretty cool. Very good. I loved the food, I loved the people. This was one of my favorite stops in Athens, Greece. Well, that concludes this week's video. I hope you enjoyed the Attica Zoo and Taverna Tou Thoma. I have to say, this was one of my favorite days in Athens, seeing all the amazing, beautiful animals, and then heading over to one of my favorite restaurants that we visited in Greece. I'll make sure to link everything that we did in this video in the description below so you can find it when you're visiting Greece. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button. If you like travel, if you like food, well, that's what I do.